Good morning, everyone. We are live conversations with Miss Jery on Easter Sunday morning. Hello, everyone. Hi, Miss Jery.
Hello.
And how are you?
I am good.
Good. And
Yes.
how are we feeling today after our traffic jam coming into Savannah? The whole world is coming to Savannah on Easter's.
Yes. And, it's always nice to take the back road.
Thank God you know how to take those back roads.
That's what I owe it all to Mr. Rick Taylor, my late husband.
That's right.
Yeah.
An amazing human being.
Yes.
Yes.
The one thing about him is he knew the roads.
Yes, he did. Now, tell your audience how he knew the road so well.
Well, because he's been a truck driver for more than 30 um, years.
Oh, wow.
So
he knew those roads.
He knew the roads. He knew how to get out of a traffic jam.
Mm-hmm. He taught you well.
Well, some things because I don't know the road the way he does, or did. So, but the little bit that I know, it's good enough for me because I could, you know, kind of finagle
get your way around.
Yes.
That is so true.
Yes.
So, Miss, you have before you a magnificent piece.
Okay.
And considering that everyone is out doing their Easter Sunday festivities and traditions and rituals and cultural practices,
Yes.
what do you have before you today, before us all today?
This particular basket, it could be used as an Easter basket. And this is one that have all of the materials in it, starting with the pine straw. And this is the pine that starts it. And this is the sweetgrass in it. And then I have some bulrush in it just to, give it a different kind of a look when it comes to the bulrush here. And sweetgrass, bulrush, sweetgrass, and the ending of it is also the bulrush mixed with the sweetgrass.
Mm-hmm. Now, Miss Jerry, we talked before a little bit about the different grasses coming together, but over time the grasses begin to age, right?
It does.
And then when it ages, does it change color, or what do people expect over time?
It does. But the sweetgrass, after years of being in a basket, it turns to be a beautiful golden color as they age. And it is very beautiful, after a basket has aged. But the one thing with the sweetgrass, after you dried, but as it aged, it just, have that beautiful golden color to it.
Mm-hmm. So then they begin, all of them age together, not just the sweetgrass.
Right. Mm-hmm. But you could see, more of a definition when it comes to the sweetgrass.
Okay. I see that your nails are looking fantastical this week, Miss Jery. Looks like you found yourself a new salon.
Well, I had
to. We won't mention any names about those other evil people. It's good when you find somebody that works for you, though.
Right.
That sets you straight.
Yeah.
So, Miss Jery, whenever you make this style of basket, does it have a specific name? I know we're talking about Easter, but does this style have a specific name?
Some of these baskets, most of the time, when I give a basket a name, it's usually what the basket looks like. And one of the reasons, I have to give them name is because they're in different places where people have to identify them. So
Mm.
that is the one reason why I name them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The type of handle that you have on this basket,
Yeah.
is it a classic handle?
No,
Because
not.
I see that the side has like an opening where the two sides kind of come together. Like,
You talk about
uh
this?
huh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, my grandmother called that the crutch.
The crutch.
Yeah.
It does kind of look like a crutch, though.
Okay. But some of the things that I'm carrying on is what I two on each side of that base. As big as it is, I added another side to it. So it would give the basket strength because it is, it would be
For
better.
heavier things.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
So, but that's the reason why I did.
Yes, because that one is much wider than some of the other similar styles that are smaller.
Right. Yeah.
That they can even hold loads. It's
Yeah.
crass.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, and
astonishing.
You know, um, to have a basket, the size, but then when it comes to the handle, see the handle supports, the size of this basket.
Yes.
Because you wouldn't want to put just a 3 strand. This is a 5 strand.
I imagine a 3 strand might even buckle after time.
Well, it probably will, but then this kind of give it
extra
some
endurance,
stability.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love the different tones.
Yeah.
And then the lip is like a literal lip. It's curled out. It's not just
a
straight continuation.
Right. Yeah. But most of my fruit baskets and baskets that I do like this, most of the time it's done.
Work of art for the week.
Okay.
Let me reposition this mid camera here.
Okay.
Make sure that, sorry folks if you're catching that. Make sure that our YouTubers can see this beautiful piece. Oh my goodness. All righty, Miss Jery, go ahead and tell us about this piece.
Okay, this piece is called Mother and Daughter. And with this piece, they could have been coming from church or going to church. But you know, I just in my paintings, what I do is it's what I'm feeling at the time. So, this is one that I wanted to do, with mother and daughter, and going to church and, you know. Today I think is a wonderful day for that because today is Resurrection Day. A lot of people call it Easter Sunday. But this is I feel that this piece would be a that I could talk about today because it's that Sunday.
Yes. And Miss Jery, the grass is in there, the colors.
Yeah.
Those are very, very special. Like it's you didn't decide, oh, I'm just going to, put some strokes of brown and cream on there. You really went all out with the rainbow. And that's so beautiful. What a great interpretation.
Yeah. Well, I'm a colorful person.
Yes, you are, Miss Jery.
Yes.
We're grateful for that.
Yeah, so, when I'm painting, it's about the color. So, grasses. is in the sky.
And the sky, because the sky is also very, very colorful. Yeah, love that.
You know, even if you're having a bad day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Miss Jery's doing a show right now. You're fine.
I just need special key.
That is part of the business that you do here, Miss Jery, is
Yes.
provide these restroom keys.
I know.
So, yes, I do know how to find a key now here at City
Yes.
Market.
Oh,
So, Miss Jery, what do you recall how long ago it was you did this beautiful piece?
no.
I see you did not forget the azaleas, and they look beautiful. The azaleas are a very southern flower that just seems to prosper so well here. You see a lot of people in the north, they have them too, but it's more of a seasonal plant. Where here, sometimes I've seen the azaleas bloom more than one time,
Right.
which is amazing, and they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
And roses seem to stay all year.
Yeah. But you know, we also have the camellias, you know, which is a
Camellias?
winter flower.
Really?
Yeah. It
Wait,
grows
is
on
the camellia that round one that's really thick and hardy?
It is.
Oh, that's what that is called?
Yeah, because see, when we lived on Boone Hall Plantation, you know, they had azaleas, but they also had camellias. You know,
Camellias are so beautiful.
It is. It kind of
I
reminds
didn't
me
know
of
what
a
those
rose.
were. Exactly.
Yeah.
They look like a hybrid between a rose and a I want to say like a Rose of Sharon. Like it's a mixture of two things, but just beautiful. The pink, the what is that? The fuchsia and the white, and I think there's a yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, very beautiful. It's like a
yellow one.
It's almost butter, more butter.
Okay.
Not really like yellow, but butter.
Okay.
Yeah, just beautiful. I had no idea what those were. I'm so glad now that I know what they are.
Yeah.
Because they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I kept saying to myself, like, it's winter and they're still just hardy and full bloom.
Well, that is, and I don't know the correct month it comes out, but I know it's a winter flower.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Aww. Well, thank you so much for sharing, Miss Jery, the beautiful folk art that you have. And we're still going to get on. I know you're trying to harvest some bulrushes these days. The bulrush grass is the harvest time. Yeah. So we're going to get to the palmetto at some point. But I think, what did you say about the palmetto? There was only a certain time, and so we kind of missed our window.
Well, you know, it just seems to me that sometime, you know, that the palmetto, to me, you know, because you need it nice and strong. And recently, when I got palmetto, it, you know, it was for some reason, some of them was really weak, you know, and I don't put weak palmetto in my basket, so I'm gonna have to wait, I guess.
Listen, you can't even sew with weak. Listen, the audience does not know, and I will testify. The tightness by which you sew, Miss Jery.
Yes.
I can't see a weak palmetto standing up to your hand strength.
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna happen.
And another thing I was gonna say is weak palmetto and a soft head palmetto is not good.
No. I reckon the basket wouldn't last very long.
Well, with the palmetto being weak, it won't. You know, so that's why I always make sure that it's nice and strong, so that it would last, you know, for the length of time that it's supposed to last. And, you know,
these are not Easter baskets, Miss Jery, because the Easter baskets, mind you, at the store, especially at the Walmart, made in China. Okay.
Yes.
These are not, ladies and gentlemen, these are not your Easter baskets. Okay. These baskets might look in style like an Easter basket,
Yes.
but they have the endurance of a lifetime.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, not a year,
You know,
and not an
Yeah.
Easter season.
and that is the one thing that I always tell my customers, that make sure that the basket that you select would be something that you really like, because this is going to be with you for the rest of your life and somebody else's life. So make sure whatever one you choose, that it's the one that you really want, because it's going to be with you forever.
That's right, forever. We like the sound of that, Miss Jery. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen at home or wherever you may be rooming, thank you for joining us on Conversations with Miss Jery Live. And we look forward to connecting with you again next week,
Yes.
right here, same place, same station, in Miss Jery's Baskets here in Savannah's City Market.
Yes.
And you're on the second floor in the North Building, correct?
Yes.
Second floor, North Building. Do come and see Miss Jery and see more of her folk art and much more of these amazing baskets.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Jery. Till next week.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. And we'll wait for the finish. Awesome. And then, hanging away for the finish. And